Nothing.
Well, do you play PlayStation?
How do you play it?
Well, let me show you quickly. So, Teacher Mo plays using a joystick and analog stick, right? And X, O, square, and triangle. R2, L2, R1, L1. Now, R is for right, L is for left. Now, if you're playing a game like this, right, this is Call of Duty Black Ops. So this is an army game, right? And you are a soldier with all different kinds of weapons, guns, rocket launchers, knives, bow and arrows. So if you were to go into, let's say, for instance, in fact, David, let me show you. I've saved a car racing game on the internet that I upload because I love car racing, right? And that's how I have fun in my free time. So let me show you quickly, and then we'll move on for today's lesson. Would you like to see it quickly?
Yes.
Okay. So Teacher Mo I love games. I love games a lot. I love playing games. Okay. That's there. Okay. See on.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
When you finish showing me the game, do you want to play a racing game?
You would like to play a racing game?
No. I have a racing game somewhere. But I just made this app. This app is called ABC, yeah. And in that app, there are many kind of games.
Oh, okay.
Racing game, AYT, many. Build a tree house. Like that.
Okay, it's nice. Oh, I can't seem to find this now. I don't know where it is. Oh.
If you don't find it, let's start with the book.
I think we better start with the book, and maybe later on in the lesson, Teacher Mo will show it to you if I can find it. It's just a very big library. Nevertheless, okay, yes. So Teacher Mo likes doing that in his spare time. Okay, let's go to sharing here. Teacher Mo just going to open this up quickly. Okay, you able to see my screen, David?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay. So we have moved on. We are moving on to Unit 18 today. Last week we did different kinds of, what did we do? Yes, we did grammar. You had homework, and you had 4 questions. Circle the correct answers, numbers 1 to 4. Have you completed them yet?
Where?
So,
I finished it.
have you finished it?
Yes.
So, number 1 was, my dad has studied mammals for or since 20 years. So, if you could read it and give me the correct answer, And teacher Mo will.
Okay. My dad has studied mammals for 20 years. The government has protected forests since 1998. The butterfly have traveled to Mexico for centuries. Scientists have lived in the Arctic since last year.
Well done. That is all correct. Excellent. Right. Now, teacher Mo is going to move past this section because I feel that you are kind of advanced for it. Unit 18, get ready, right? Now there are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 12 pictures on the left-hand side of my screen. I would like you to say all of those words for me, please. Let's work on
Parrot, fish, seahorse, manta ray, sea turtle, marine park, snorkel, speed boat, border, petition, law, astonish,
very
astonish.
excellent. Well done. Now, very beautiful pictures, right?
Yes.
Do you know what a petition is?
No.
A petition is something that is given in a format to assess something. So people will come either to a classroom or a school, and they will do a petition, and they will see what is good and what is bad. And at the end, they will give an evaluation. An evaluation means a summary. So they will take the good and they will take the bad. They will put it together and they will say, okay, there's more good about David than there is bad. So the summary is, we are very happy with David. We are very excited that he is in the classroom working at his best. We really like him. Thank you very much. So a petition is to judge the good and the bad in a particular situation. Okay, that is a petition. Now, a petition is a piece of paper, and paper is made by people. A border, do you know what is a border?
It's kind of like a map, isn't it?
That is, well, you're looking at a map there, right? And it shows a red line on the map between Spain and Portugal. Now, a border is a line, something very similar to an equator, right? In some cases, you can't see the line, but in most cases today, you can see the line. That border is to say you are crossing over into a different space. Now, Spain is here, Portugal is here, and the border is in between. Once you cross over the border from Spain, you are now in Portugal. And that border determines when you are in Spain and when you are in Portugal. Now, teacher Mo on Saturday went to Malaysia, and teacher Mo had to go over the border. Okay. And the border is a line with big gates and a lot of police officers. And they look at your book and they say, how long has teacher Mo stayed in Thailand for? Okay. So they will then take a stamp, and they will stamp your passport to say that you are crossing into Malaysia. So I went from Thailand, and then I walked across a bridge, and then I was in Malaysia. And then I walked back from Malaysia and I walked into Thailand. And that is a border. How about the feeling astonish? Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
Good. Now, there is a petition happening here right now, right? And the petition is, nature made this and people made this. In the box above are the words that you just mentioned. I would like you to tell me all the things that nature made and all the things that people made using those words, the vocabulary in the box.
Nature made sea turtle, marine park, border, manta ray, seahorse, and parrot. People made speedboat, law, and petition.
Petition, well done. Very, very good. So everything in nature, sea turtles, marine park, borders, and manta rays, seahorse, those are all things that nature made and people have made, so you know the difference. Well done. Thank you very much. Do you understand the question? Do you understand the difference between nature and people?
I think so.
Good. All right, David, here's a question for you. What things in nature astonish you?
Um, um,
What have you seen in nature when you go outside or when you're driving with your mom and your dad and you're having a look?
Oh, wait. I think I remember.
Sure.
One time I saw a dragonfly stuck in my glass case and it was closed.
Wow.
How can it get in there?
Exactly.
And then it's fly around trying to get out. And then it got so tired that it's dead.
Maybe the wings fell off and it couldn't fly.
No, the wing didn't fell off. They just fly into the glass case and then stuck in there.
Well, dragonfly.
It.
And it fell inside.
I think maybe the dragonfly hit the glass, started in glass, and fly in. And then the hole is too small, so we can't get out again.
It couldn't get out. Wow. Excellent. Okay. Question number 2. Would you like to snorkel? Why or why not?
I like to snorkel because I want to learn more about science.
Okay. And how does science and snorkeling go together?
Because in the ocean, there are many kind of sea creature and plant that we can study about.
Very, very good answer. What are some of the equipments that you use when you go snorkeling?
A flipper, a floaty, goggle,
Very good.
and a swimming suit.
A swimsuit. Excellent. Very, very good. Can you spell the word goggle for me?
Goggle.
Excellent. Well done. All right.
Now, I look at something. There, you see the photograph with the boy wearing an orange slipper and playing with a green turtle on the page. That is, let's see, 177. Read that photograph and you know.
Okay, page 177. What are you asking me? I'm sorry, you asking me a question?
No.
You wanted to make something aware to me on page 177?
No. When you told me to spell out the word goggle, I look at page 177, find the word goggle and just spell it out.
Really? Is it here on this page on 177? David, you are
Yes,
too clever.
I just searched the page on on the computer, and then the word Google just sucked into my eyes.
Well done, David. But if you're doing that in a classroom, don't tell the teacher that you did that, okay? Else you will get into a lot of trouble, okay? Especially if the teacher is a mean teacher. Okay, but very good observation. Always take note of what is around you to use for your benefit because it can always help you. So well done. Well done. Very, very good. All right. What places in your country are naturally beautiful? David,
I don't know.
you stay in Vietnam, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's have a look at Vietnam. Let's see.
I think the ocean is beautiful.
Ocean. Okay, that's good. The ocean is beautiful. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. But
And there is a bridge in Vietnam that have many dragons stuck in it. They're very beautiful too. That that bridge is in no, my God, it is Vietnam name.
okay, so Teacher Mo is going to share with you what he sees here, so we can have a look together at some beautiful places and destinations in Vietnam because Teacher Mo hasn't been there before. All right. Wow. Look at that. 21 most beautiful places in Vietnam. Wow, that is beautiful. It's a very, very nice place.
That place is very dangerous and very beautiful. When you are a kid, you just no. When you are an idiot, you just run, take off your clothes, jump into that deep river, and then help me.
Especially if you can't swim. Can you swim, David?
No.
Cannot swim? Have you tried learning how to swim?
Yes.
And who teaches you how to swim?
My friend mother.
Okay, so Teacher Mo can swim, but Teacher Mo would be very afraid to jump in the water there. And so this is called Halong Bay. Have you heard of it? Halong Bay? So
Wait.
you mean that this is where
Long.
go on holiday? But I would be very afraid to jump in that water because I don't know if there's crocodiles or piranhas or
No.
really,
In
really
there, just push.
lot of
Because crocodile live in some kind of small pond and and have a shore at the end so they can build gator house.
Okay, thank you for telling me that. I feel a little bit safer now that you've told me that. So, one of the beautiful places in Vietnam is called Halong Bay. And let's see what is beautiful in Hanoi.
Hanoi. That is Hanoi. Hanoi means Hanoi.
Wow, there's such beautiful places in Vietnam. I would like to visit there one day.
But do you know how to speak Vietnamese?
I don't know how to speak Vietnamese. Maybe you can teach me, but I would just have to go around with a Vietnamese book and do translations like how I do in Thailand.
It one time I said a Vietnamese word and then an English woman talked it back to me and it you know what she said? I said the word harem and then she said the word harem
So how do you say hello in Vietnamese?
In Vietnamese, they said hello like this. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Yes, that's right.
Xin chào. And so hello, how are you? How do you say that in Vietnamese?
The 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 how are you part, I don't know, but the hello part I just told you.
Okay, so
But let's return to the book.
sure. Right. Option D. Asking open-ended questions. Open-ended questions cannot be answered with yes or no. These questions ask for deeper answers and can help you understand a reading better. Open-ended questions often ask about your feelings and begin with why, how, who, or what. Example, why should people protect coral reefs? That's an example of an open-ended question. Closed-ended question, do coral reefs live in the water? Or do
Yes.
coral reefs live in water? So
Yes.
a closed-ended question means that you would give an answer saying yes or no. But an open-ended question, such as why.
I know how to answer yes or no in an open-ended question. Okay, here one example.
All right.
Why should people protect coral reef? Yes.
No. No. Because the question is beginning with why, or how, or who, or what, you have to give an explanation. Therefore, it cannot be a yes or a no. And an explanation, by definition, means more than one word, right? Okay, Mr. Pencil. I would like you to read the paragraph and then write open-ended questions about something you want to know more about. So this is going to be the task that we are going to be doing now. Please read, and then we are going to be constructing an open-ended question at the end of the paragraph. So please read that for me.
Andrew snorkeled among the coral reef every day of his vacation in Hawaii. He loved to watch the colorful fish there. He lost his goggle on the second day, so he had to buy a new one. One afternoon, Andrew saw a sea turtle in the water. He swam with the turtle until his father called to him from the beach. It was a very exciting day.
Okay. Do you understand what you read?
Okay, here I have one open-ended question. Why does Andrew have an exciting day?
Why? Okay, let's put that in, right? Why did Andrew have an exciting day? Question mark and capital letters. So Teacher Mo will answer that for you. Andrew had an exciting day because he went snorkeling.
Okay, here I have another question.
Okay.
Why does Andrew love to snorkel?
Right. You've already used why. I would like you to use how, or who, or what. So we've used why already. Could you use how, who, or what?
How does Andrew lost his goggle
Okay, that's very
on the second day?
How did Andrew lose his goggles? text it in. Okay. You can use when. So when did Andrew lose his goggles?
Oh,
Lose his goggles.
doggo.
Andrew lost his goggles on the second day. So we can't say how did Andrew lose his goggles. We can't say who did Andrew lose his goggles or what did Andrew lose, but we can say when did Andrew lose his goggles. Well done. Very, very good. So you understand an open-ended question. So give me an example of a closed-ended question, please. Just one.
Okay. Does Andrew have an exciting day?
Okay. Did Andrew have an exciting day? Yes, he did. Very good.
Or do that cat have legs?
Does a cat have legs? Okay, but give me a question. Give me a closed-ended question in relation to the paragraph that we've just read. One more. One more.
No. Does the color of an elephant is gray?
Okay. What is the color of the sea turtle green? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Closed-ended question. So a closed-ended question will always mean that you always have to give a yes or no answer. All right, so let's remove this. The teacher mode doesn't want to go away. So go there. All right. Words in context. Scan the story on pages 178 and 179. Circle these words as you read and guess what they mean. All right. So we're moving on to a story now, David.
Manage invited sign different. Okay.
Camilla's journey. Wow, this looks like a very nice story. Looks like a story. By looking at the picture, what can you tell me? What can you tell me a little bit about the story? Give me a quick summary of just looking at the picture and telling me what do you think the story will be about?
The story is about Camilla and her dad going snorkeling or going somewhere near the beach to snorkel.
Okay. Well, all right. That's good enough. The story is about Camilla and her dad going to a nearby beach. All right. So, would you like me to read first, or can you read and I listen?
Camilla journey. Camilla lived in Belize City on the coast of Belize in Central America. Her father worked for the government fisheries department and he helped to manage the 7 marine parks off the coast of wait, is that a word coast? No.
Yeah.
Of the country. One day, Camilla father invited her to visit one of the parks with him. I'm going to Glover Reef this weekend, he explained. Would you like to join me? Of course, she said. During their flight to the coastal town of Sangria, Camilla's father explained that the lower reef was on the edge of the barrier reef, one of the largest coral reef system in the world. 100 of fish and coral species live in these reefs. He said that many coral reefs around the world were dying from pollution and overfishing.
Oh.
Wait a moment.
Okay, stop.
My computer is out of battery. I need to turn off. Button. Casey is going to get the plug.
No problem. I'm going to read what you read now. Please listen to the vocabulary.
Then Rita, Camilla and her father took a 2-hour boat ride to Lower Reef.
Okay.
Camilla excitement grew as they near a small island with its beautiful coastline and turquoise water. We snorkel through the park tomorrow, her father said. The next morning, Camilla and her father put on their goggles and entered the blue water of the park. The beauty and goggle and enter the blue water of the park. Wait. What?
The beauty.
The beauty and variety of the underwater world astonished Camilla. Hundreds of butterfly fish, parrotfish, and seahorses darted around her. She watched sea turtle and manta ray glide among the rainbow-colored coral. Camilla saw the plants and the animals of the reef live together perfectly. She took many pictures with her father underwater camera. It was the most exciting experience of her life.
Well done.
Wait.
Okay, well done, David. You're reading very good. Don't forget, take your time and breathe, okay? Breathe.
Wait, did you circle the word manage?
Manage.
That to circle the word manage, invited, signed, different.
Okay, manage.
And we still have the word signed and different.
Excellency. Okay, what do you think the word manage means?
Where?
Manage. What does manage mean?
Manage is the same word as able.
It's the same word.
It's kind of like the same.
So use the word manage in a sentence. Not in this sentence. Use it in a sentence differently. In a different sentence.
I managed to lift the chair and throw it to the wall, at the wall.
Okay, well done. Invited. Please use invite.
I invited my friend to a party.
Very, very good. Where is, okay, we haven't gone past signed yet. Difference. Please use the word difference in a sentence. Not different.
A difference between human and chimpanzee is chimpanzee have hair. No, wait. Chimpanzee have long hair. Human have short hair. Chimpanzee are idiot. Human are smart.
No, David.
Chimpanzee
That's not a good.
climb tree and fall down and break their head. Human can cut down tree and climb on them.
Okay, so you okay, David. Yes, you understand what is difference, but please don't use the word idiot. Okay, don't use the word stupid. It's not a nice word to use. Don't use those two words, right? When you're comparing somebody, um,
Can we use the word git?
can we use the word?
The word git.
What is that?
G-I-T.
Git.
This word, wait, I write it to you.
Okay.
There, that word.
What is that word? I've never heard of that. What is that? Git?
Git is the same as idiot.
Well, if somebody knows that and you use it, then it's not going to be a very good word for a young boy to say. So I would advise you not to say it because you can use difference in many different kinds of way. All right. Don't use the word get. Okay, David. Let us continue. Before we continue, there are some words that you are not pronouncing properly because you are reading too fast. Okay. So for the next paragraph, what I'd like you to do is I would like you to read a little bit slower and I would like you to break the paragraphs up so that you don't think that you are reading the whole paragraph. So let's start off with a small bit. So as they left the water.
As they left the water, Camilla and her father heard a loud noise. They turned and saw a large speedboat filled with tourists racing toward the reef area.
Very good.
They scared the fish, shouted Camilla. There's nothing we can do, said her father. They're just outside the park border.
Well done.
Camilla watched the boat continue along the border and then speed away. That she was angry and upset. At lunch, Camilla was very quiet. When she finished eating, she turned to her father. I'm going to do something for our planet, coral reef, she said. We need to help them. But in Belize